Alright, so I'm gonna see what this is about.
So he wants you to focus the down path.
Yep. So now, let's see what he's got. I love that. I can just redirect him.
Yeah, I need to play with it. I'm not gonna lie. At first base, it is overwhelmingly
Has a little, yeah, it has a lot of mechanics.
It's a lot to remember on first go. So knowing how I am, definitely gonna take me a minute to.
Oh, and I can change direction.
Yeah, with the little spin dash thing. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, I watched your entire thing. I know you watched your entire thing. There's a lot. What?
Yeah, momentum is completely.
That is definitely interesting. Yeah, the whole you can beat enemies up into the air to reach different heights. That's something I feel like I wouldn't remember. I feel like I just wouldn't remember it.
And that's tight. And there's
You
wisps.
get all your rings back.
And there's wisps. Interesting.
And this is Fire Flame. I forgot the name of that wisp. The one that they should have added to Card's Ultimate. But
yeah. I agree. That should have been like a no-brainer.
Pathetic.
Add additional. Do I want to go down?
I've never seen you use the wisp though.
So I'm currently glowing right now. So
does that mean it's being used somehow?
Yes, it must be like power up to his skills.
Oh, okay. So that's cheating. That's cheating.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Alright, what you got for me? Whoa! I mean, damn it. It's fine. We want to go to the lower path anyway.
His being in the water.
His jump in the water though is a bit. I'm dead.
I hate being in the water.
The only good time in the water, legit, is colors.
Yes, and mainly because
like you can actually swim to a fault. Like if you call spinning, yeah, his jump, his trajectory in the water. Oh, that's filthy. You see what he did?
No, what else? What did he do?
He put the filthy. That's filthy. That's filthy.
Dick move, Banner. Dick move.
You know what? That's fine. I see why you wanted me to go to bottom path.
So he's like, there's limits. There are limits to your power.
That's fine. That's cool.
Yes.
All right, let's try that again. Why are there so many? Okay.
You are weird.
I'll take your bottom path. I'll take your challenge. Wait.
Easy.
I don't like. Hold on. That's very strange. Is it because I'm in the water?
What? Zero gravity?
No. My rings aren't staying.
What?
Huh.
That can't equate.
That can't.
That doesn't make
I'm gonna ask him about that one.
Okay, you got 9.
now, but when I was in the what?
No. Oh, they try to go back in the water. It dwindles like supersonic.
Yeah, it was going down just like supersonic.
That's
Oh shit!
That's a new thing.
You know, what would be weird to incorporate, but be pretty sweet. The light speed attack.
To be honest with you, after all
It would be broken, but
no. After all the other mechanics he put in this jam, I'm surprised he didn't.
all right, let's see what you do.
That's
a star.
Invincibility.
Or maybe
No,
increase.
just try to run into a boss or something. See if it's invincibility.
I'm scared. So I will. So technically, I got her. What? Huh?
Nani?
That was. I don't know. But I like that though.
Yeah, that's definitely.
That
Oh.
hurt.
Close.
This is broken.
I mean, it's like I said, it's a cool combo tactic. So it's watching it done, correctly.
Huh? When you stomp on a slope, it actually uses the momentum too.
Yeah, you covered that already. Actually.
Oh, right.
That's interesting.
Yeah, there's a little bit more on the lower path. A lot more. Jesus.
What?
Nope.
I thought you had that.
No. I'm dead.
And
I'm alive.
that's funny.
Yeah, lower path is kind of like
Platforming.
Yeah.
There you go. Double jump it.
Anything else? Anything else you got from? Oh.
I wouldn't ask. I wouldn't.
Shit.
Because it's what you least expected.
Yep.
But the answer is
Every
yes.
single time. All right, that was cool, and the fact that it's the Sonic 3 with the ring instead of the
Yeah.
I respect it. I love this.
Yeah.
All right, so to the developer, it's probably on your channel. I just didn't pay attention to it. When I was in the water, I was losing my rings. Is that supposed to happen? Because that's yes, that's technically health. But
that's different though.
yeah, that's different. The other thing, that was grimy. That was real grimy. The spikes. that was messed up. But I respect it. So, to the people on YouTube, thank you for tuning in. To the developer, awesome concept. Awesome concept. I want to see it fleshed out. Obviously, I think it said it's alpha. It's still alpha. So, what more can be done? And yeah, you got a gold mine right here, Jay. Okay, so humor me, Jay. Granted, Classic Sonic is a little more simplistic, and obviously the Advanced series is kinda the same thing.
What was the first one you said before the Advanced series?
The classics. The classics are technically all you're doing is just rolling into a ball and jumping on something. That's pretty much combat and
okay, yeah.
because really that's all. Yeah, if all you need to do is just run into a ball and you kill something. But with this, even though combat is not a necessity because you can run away from your opponents, it is a moment for Sonic to actually put in some inputs. Kind of similar to, like, I have to bring it up, Ori. You can, you know, bypass enemies, but you also can have the choice to do combat.
Like you're like Ori's burst dash, or like when they're mid-air, you start kicking.
Like any combos, any type of combos. Like that's what Sonic has right here in Sonic Momentum. You dictate every single move that this hedgehog makes, but it's in high speed, so it's.
I see it. I see it. I see it. How do you feel about it?
It makes me want Sonic to be more like the what's the word I'm looking for? The Metroid. It makes me want to have Sonic in a Metroid gameplay.
Now, when you say Metroid, because that's a broader.
Metroid? The exploration aspect, like go here, go there, you have to backtrack here. It's one full staged game, but with those hidden secrets where you have to backtrack to different areas or go in certain places.
I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but comparing it to, so Samus is not fast, minus her using speed booster, which are brief intervals of time, very, very short, maybe at best 5-second intervals, and her speed is only really used to break a wall or something like that. So someone like Sonic's general platforming in any Sonic game, Classic, Advance, etc., involves some form of breaking sound barriers, running through loops, and having extended periods of runtime.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
So that, I mean, the idea of what you're saying is good, but it wouldn't necessarily equate to a Metroid game in a sense, only because Sonic's main thing is, even though the combat idea is awesome, I don't think anyone has ever really we'll use our favorite game, Unleashed. Daytime stages, it's still the same classic vibe. It's still Sonic going fast. It's Sonic breaking through people using speed, and you get homing attacks. It's jumping on a head, but it's just a bit more advanced. The only version of combo, or those massive combat activities, dealt with nighttime stages, because when you deal with something like that, when you're being swarmed by enemies, or when you're fighting multiple things, speed is never really in the conversation. And that's it. Even if we're looking at Ori, as powerful as Ori is, and as quick as Ori has the ability to run away from something, as much as he has the ability to choose to fight, it's still, comparing it to Sonic's mechanics, it's still going to be slower. Because as strong as Ori is, as strong as Samus is, the thing that neither of them have is endless speed. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They have speed, but it's not endless speed. Sonic has endless speed. Sonic gets a brief moment to fight. He jumps on some heads. As a matter of fact, I'll do you one better. Sonic Advance 2, do you know that you have homing attack in Sonic Advance 2?
Yes, actually. Sonic Advance and Sonic Advance 2.
You have homing attack in Sonic Advance 2. And but those moments are brief. It's the reversal. In combat style games like Ori and Samus, the moments of speed are brief. Ori's is a little bit bigger because, like you said, he has a full map out of multiple areas, and unless you unlock the ability to teleport, for the most part, you are running or dashing through to get to the next fight scene or to the next area.
Right.
Samus is similar in that regard, with the fact that she doesn't teleport, she uses elevators, and during the brief moments of switching from zone to zone, she may have the opportunity to use Speed Booster, which is again only like a
Temporary
5 to 7 second interval.
Right.
But Sonic's is the opposite. Sonic is mainly we're going fast, you're breaking speed barriers, you can spin dash through somebody, and depending on advanced and more 3D games, you can speed boost through characters.
But it's
his
predominantly going
combat
from
scenes-
A to B.
Yeah, and his combat scenes are brief. You look at Unleash, the thing that made us fall in love with Unleash, Abdat, the day stage. You're taking in breathtaking scenes. It would have to go against Sonic's cellular design to get him in a stage where, oh, here's a full map, and Sonic has all the ability to run around, but he can't run around on a map-like setting in that regard. If we were doing a map-like setting and assuming that Zone 1 was at the top of the map and Zone 3 was at the bottom of the map, Sonic doesn't necessarily have a way to teleport unless there's some type of version where Tails can give him some type of teleportation situation.
Mm-hmm.
But it wouldn't be Sonic going blazing through speed levels. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be classic platforming. So it'll be less speed and more combat based. Now, even though the idea is great, here's the next challenge with that. If you want to go with what you're saying, if you would want to give Sonic a full-blown open map, you would have to get more creative with Sonic, because then it would become less about him being speed. His speed would be a combo attack. It wouldn't be Sonic moving from Zone A to Zone B.
Right.
His speed would be incorporated, and okay, Sonic's getting swarmed by a bunch of enemies. He might have some type of whirlwind attack where he can hyper dash between all of them. So the combat setting of his speed would just be for fighting. It wouldn't be for moving. And that's not to say that it would be a bad game at all. It would be very interesting and very creative, but it would not be a normal Sonic game, basically. It wouldn't be that, hey, let's blast over here and,
Right.
Do that and things. So, I mean, the idea is cool. It's not impossible. It's definitely cool. But,
So, to the people on YouTube, what do you think of a concept like this? Is it humanely possible for Sonic to even be in a Metroid-esque style? Let me know in the comments below. This is Chumba. Jay!
Huh?
Look!
Yes. What I do?
Nothing. We out.
Okay.
Let's go. CHUMCONE, that's where it's at. Awesome gameplay, awesome reviews, and that's a fact. CHUMCONE, get in the zone. Entertainment on your PC.